What you're about to see has happened to every band director. It's their biggest fear. In this video, we're going to talk about common types of mutes, how to use them without embarrassment, and what they sound like. These are the 5 most common mutes. If you had these 5, you could get through it with almost any part of your trumpet playing career. We've got a straight mute, a cup mute, a Harmon mute, also known as a wah-wah mute, a plunger, yeah, that kind of plunger, and a practice mute, also known as a silent brass mute. Here's how to insert the mute. Step 1, you need to fog up the inside of your bell of your instrument. Step 2, insert the mute, turn it to the right, and then adjust your tuning slide. Putting a mute in will change the intonation of your instrument. Rockin'! What to do if you don't have time to put your mute in? Just keep it in your left hand. Most of the time when a mute falls out, it's because someone tried to put it in and didn't have time. Nice. What if you don't have time to put the mute down? Tuck it behind your leg. A lot of people will set it in their lap, and that's just a recipe for it rolling off and hitting the floor. Oh man! So let's take a listen to what these mutes sound like. The first one is going to be the straight mute. This is the most common mute. If you were only going to buy one mute, the straight mute is what you should buy. This one's metal, but they also come in plastic and like a cardboard wood material. The next mute we're going to talk about is the cup mute. This is probably the second most common mute. It's used in band, orchestra, and jazz. It's called the cup mute because it's basically just a straight mute with like a cup shape at the end of it. Here's what it sounds like. You might use this mute 2% of your band career, but it's fun. The Harmon or wah-wah mute. This one is going to be the mute that you love. Even if you never get to use it, you'll want one just because of the sounds it makes. Now it has a stem. If you pull the stem out, then it's a Harmon mute. With the stem inside of it, it's a wah-wah mute, and you'll see why here in a second. Now we put the stem in, and this is what makes it the wah-wah. That sound alone is worth $50. The plunger, yeah, from a bathroom, but don't use the one that's in the bathroom. You can buy one for like $5. It's a good way to gross out your friends. This next one is the practice mute, also known as the silent brass mute. This is the mute that your parents and neighbors are going to love. You can use it without it being plugged in, and it just plays really quietly. Or you can actually have it plugged in. It's got a little battery pack and amplifier. Takes a 9-volt battery. And then you can hear your trumpet sound through your headphones, while everyone else hears that really soft trumpet sound. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, this is a good way to practice, but not practice every day, because it feels different. That's what you hear if you're listening through the headphones. All right, that concludes our little lesson about mutes. Have a fantastic day.